Everybody, welcome Artist on Record, your ultimate intimate conversation with your favorite artist. I am Stefan, and you are beautiful. In the hot seat, Rick Wills is right here. Foreigner. That's what we're going to talk about today.
Foreigner? Not in the Hall of Fame? What the
Yeah, I mean, it was just such a nice surprise to see that we've been finally included in the nominees for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And I saw Peter's name as well, so I emailed him straight away. I said, well, man, that's something else. I said, to get us both together. And right now, we're pretty much neck and neck in votes. You know, it's been fantastic to be part of this, and it's really given us a lift. We did a long time. 22 years we waited for this opportunity to come our way, and we're going to make the most of it. You know, that's why I like talking to people and encouraging people to vote.
It's, you know what? There should be no vote. I'm going to tell you something. There should be no vote because, first of all, Foreigner alone, all the hits the band has and the wait they've been waiting for, it should just automatically be in there. And that's just, I'm going to say it as I say it. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm going to talk straight to you. No BSing. It's ridiculous. It is totally ridiculous. And that's my opinion. You know.
Well, I see we've had a bit of help here because Mark Ronson, who I'm sure you've heard of and know of, is Mick Jones's stepson.
So my stepdad, who I've lived with since I was 6 years old and love very much, he's been a huge influence on me. And he's written all these great songs like Hot Blooded, Cold as Ice, and I Want to Know What Love Is, which he actually wrote for my mom, who's here somewhere.
Now he's been doing some on his own, off his own back, some promotion and making videos on behalf of the band to get people to vote for Foreigner in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He got Slash, he got Dave Grohl. I mean, Dave Grohl, I mean, come on. They don't get much bigger and better than Dave Grohl.
No.
And they've been so helpful. And then this morning I was looking on Instagram and I followed Mark Ronson. And he was talking on a TV show to a host. And he said, watch this. And it's Paul McCartney in his car saying, Foreigner, not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's F off. And I've never heard Paul swear on an interview ever. He had dropped the F-bomb. Boom. And it was just hilarious. And we were just dying with laughter because to get Paul, we've known him a long time, obviously. But, to get his vote across, as it were, is very important because he has millions of people who follow him, which is great.
That's crazy. That Paul McCartney. So Foreigner made Paul McCartney go off the rails.
Well, he went off the rails on his own. Mark was cracking up in the studio and said, "I've never heard Paul drop the F-bomb before, never."
No,
because he's pretty careful with what he says. But
Absolutely.
It was a good moment. It really was. Made us laugh, man. It was funny.
Absolutely, man. Paul McCartney going crazy for Foreigner. I love it. He wants to know about love. I want to know what love is.
Well, we've met him a good few times. He used to hang out in the Hamptons where Mick used to rent a place up there in the summer. Paul would come over to parties and stuff, and he's just a really nice, really regular, beautiful person, actually. Very proud to have met him and got to talk to him. Same with Ringo, same with George. I never got to meet John Lennon, unfortunately. And then that bastard had to take his life away. But, it's really nice getting to know your peers around you. And, you tend to see them as godlike in a way, because when you don't know them, you just think, oh, my goodness, what's that going to be like? To a degree, even today, if I met Paul, I still feel that he's a Beatle. Come on. He's a Beatle, man. That ain't normal. We go vote.rockhall.com. Vote for Foreigner. And vote for Peter Frampton, too.
If you want to vote, I'll put the links right in our description. Also, you can catch this episode and many others unedited. Become a member right here on YouTube. Until then, we'll catch you all later. And don't forget to drop us a comment down below. We always love to hear from you.